Here are the locations of all the Sand Timer Batcave Trophies on Tricorner Island within LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Let's get started. Alright, so there are 10 Sand Timers to find across Tricorner Island here in Gotham City. This first one's located kind of in the bottom left-hand corner of Tricorner, so all we have to do is just glide over here. You'll notice the Sand Timer jumping up and down, give it a punch, and that is 1 out of 10. Sand Timer number 2 is found over here in the middle left side of Tricorner Island. This one is pretty far out. There's really nothing else out here other than the Sand Timer and a few pallets that are stacked on top of each other next to it. So just walk up to it, give it a punch, and that'll be number 2 out of 10. The third Sand Timer that we're going to grab is located pretty close to the middle of Tricorner Island. This one can be found on a nearby rooftop, so just glide up to it, give it a punch or throw a battering at it, and that'll be number 3 out of 10. Sand Timer number 4 is located sort of in the northwestern side of Tricorner Island, and this one's going to be in this building that's under construction, kind of on the 3rd floor, I believe, over here in the corner, so just glide up to that and punch it. And now for the 5th Sand Timer that we're going to grab. This one is found in the top left corner of Tricorner Island, and this one is on a rooftop, kind of underneath a water tower. So just walk up to it and attack it to destroy it, and that'll count as number 5 out of 10. And now for Sand Timer number 6, we're moving to the eastern side of Tricorner Island, still sort of in the middle area though. And so we're going to glide over here, and on this rooftop there's 3 different billboards, so it's pretty easy to find this area. Right underneath the Q phone sign is the 6th Sand Timer. And now for Sand Timer number 7, this one's located on the eastern side of Tricorner Island. This one's a bit interesting because it's inside of a building. So there's this blue diner, and we have to enter into the diner. So there's a giant ice cream cone sign on top of it, so it's pretty difficult to miss. And so we're going to walk inside, and over here in the corner on top of the table is the 7th Sand Timer, so go ahead and destroy that, and that'll be number 7 out of 10. Next is Sand Timer number 8. This one's located more on the southeastern side of Tricorner Island, and this one's above a bridge, kind of on the overhead of the bridge here. So all we have to do is grapple up here, and once you reach up this ledge, give it a punch, and that'll be Sand Timer number 8 out of 10. Sand Timer number 9 can be found over here on the right-hand corner of Tricorner Island. And I believe this one is fairly close to the Iceberg Lounge area. So there's this crane that's holding up this platform, and on top of the platform is the 9th Sand Timer, so we can just land on that, punch it, and that'll be number 9 out of 10. And now for the 10th and final Sand Timer. This one's found over here in the right-hand corner of Tricorner Island. Again, sort of close to the Iceberg Lounge area. This one's pretty far out, but there's this boat attached to the docks. So we can just land on the boat and then give the Sand Timer a punch, and that'll be number 10 out of 10. Alright, so those are the locations of all 10 Sand Timer Batcave Trophies here on Tricorner Island in LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not. Subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.